Sheikh, I pay my zakat every Ramadan. I know I'm not obligated to pay off my husband's debt, but I choose to do so because I don't like the idea of him being in debt with interest. He earns a very good income, but due to recent circumstances, the cost has the cost has been too much. We haven't started a repayment plan yet. Whenever we try, a new urgent expense arises. Do I pay zakat every year on the amount I lend or only when I receive repayment? Also, when I do receive payment, will I need to pay zakat for all the past years?
First of all, it is not permissible to give zakat to someone who borrowed with riba, because that would be endorsing his major sin and encouraging him to pay off his riba debt loan through my zakat. And this is to be done only to those who are poor and needy in a legitimate cause. And this is not legitimate. Secondly, if you lend him money, not pay his zakat to him, no. What do you mean, Sheikh, by not pay zakat to him? If a rich woman is married to someone who is poor, and in the middle of the month, the guy raises the white flag saying, I can't pay for groceries or utility bills or the rent because my salary is not sufficient. This man is poor, and the woman can pay him her zakat. And he does with the money of the zakat what he needs to pay off debts and the likes that are halal. But in your husband's case, no, you cannot give him zakat to pay off his interest-based loan. But if he wants a loan from you, whether he's going to buy a car or pay off his loans, but it's a loan, it's not zakat, yes, you can give him a loan to him, and you are obliged to give zakat on it every Ramadan. But before you give zakat, you go and ask him, give me back my loan. If he says, Wallah, I don't have money, in this case, there is no zakat on you that year. The following year, give me back my loan. He says, well, I don't have money. So 4 or 5 years go by, and every year he says he doesn't have money to pay you back. There is no zakat on you. The moment he starts to give you something, let's say 10% of your loan, the moment you receive this 10%, give 2.5% for the whole 5 years that had passed. Only once, not 2.5, 2.5, 2.5. No, one 2.5, because he was unable to pay you off for 5 or 10 years. So you just give it once, and then the money is in your possession. It goes back to normal every Ramadan.